So I'm with Dave Cinema, who's going to receive a Distinguished Alumni Award from our class, 1956. So Dave, tell me where you live and a little bit about your family.
Bob, we live in Columbia, South Carolina. I've been there most of the time since leaving Albion in '56. We had a little detour. We were in Washington, D.C. for 3 years, and then Springfield, Illinois for 3 years. But mostly we've been in Columbia, and we're there now.
And what about children?
We have 3 children. One lives in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, one in Southern Pines, North Carolina, and one in Parkersburg, West Virginia.
Oh, that's great. And again, from our class and from Bob Much, I want to wish you a warm congratulations on this honor, Dave.
Thank you so much. I'm humbled to receive it. It's a wonderful thing to happen to a guy who's 77 years old.
Yeah. Dick Fluke and Lee Parkinson, 2 good classmates. Dick Fluke, one of my roommates at Albion, along with Addie Brink. What a good-looking trio. Thank you.
Davis helped individuals and organizations alike find success in the business of the arts. Dave was the first full-time executive director of the South Carolina Arts Commission and of South Carolina's Columbia Music Festival Association, where he helped to start the South Carolina Philharmonic.
I was going to miss something. So, what a privilege for me it is to stand up here with all my much younger colleagues who have made such marvelous strides toward making this a better world in which to live. I'd like to acknowledge those who are responsible for my standing before you today. My classmates, Connie Berg, Lee and Ella Marie Parkinson, Joe Serra, Tom Schwaderer, Milton Kaiser. I understand that letters of support were also received from my old friend Vivian Johnson Bull, former Albion President Peter Mitchell, who was a friend in Columbia, South Carolina before he came back to Albion, and as has been mentioned, former Governor Riley. I especially want to thank my fraternity brother Tom Bordoff, who along with Milton Kaiser was really responsible for initiating my nomination. I'd also like to recognize some special people who joined us for this luncheon. My sister and her husband, Carol and Merrill Dirks, representing Western Michigan and Michigan State, respectively, have driven over from Grand Rapids. They're with us today. And, of course, with me here from South Carolina, my wife of 53 years, and the light of my life, my son. I arrived at Albion in the fall of '54 after a year at Grand Rapids Junior College. I arrived as a music major, but with no idea of what I might do with a music degree.
And the thing was, the guy that on the top floors that came to get me, he was a student of mine. And he said, anytime, you know, you get in trouble with that, I said, you know what, you may have it more than once. And it's not that I purged all the explicatives either. But the other thing is this, that the car the gentleman whose car I drove was my dear friend, my brother, Sigmund's brother, Roger Gildersleeve, who graduated in 57, 1 year behind us. He also was a very dear friends with Judy Leopard Mayer and Ann Tenhave Tuck. Now, they got together last year at Roger's home, and they were reminiscing. What they did was that they said that some names kept coming up again and again. Well, they decided to write me because my name kept appearing apparently in their conversation. But I was so taken by it was a handwritten message from all three of them, and each one had written their contribution. I decided, you know, I'm going to do something here. I've always wanted to do something for the class anyway, but I decided that I'm going to do it, and I talked with Roger. But Roger wasn't able to have anywhere near the recollection that I had of that crazy episode of driving. But the thing is that I found out from his wife that he is in the middle stages of Alzheimer's, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. And because he is, I shifted gears. It's still a gift for you people, but it is now written in honor of my friendship with Roger and also his very dear, esteemed friendship with both Ann Tenhave and Ann Tenhave Tuck and Judy Leopard Mayer. And as a result, it's simply for all of you. It'll bring back memories, some chuckles and some poignant thoughts and so on. But it's for each and every one of you, and I'm just thrilled to be here and to be able to share it with you. It's called A Reminiscence.
Yep. Thanks, Nolan.
Yep. Let's just do couples, so one per family, just to start, if that's okay. Sure. So, I'll say,
thank you.
Starry.
Albion, great retirement for everyone.
That should be written up.
She probably went in. Yeah, I went in January. I looked about a year and a half. Probably there a short time when I left. I wasn't sure she did.
Still taking movies? Now, if I talk, we'll be on there.
Oh, sure will, Barb. Yeah, Barb Guy is my assistant director.
They're in Napa Valley anyway. Rio Vista. Anyway, so just had a lot of fun out there. But I did some lecturing out there with some people that Joe knew in the judicial system out there. I did work with blind and visually impaired jurors, and it's had a major. But well, that's right. That's well, yeah, they were. But at the same time,
Albion, are you
At Albion College, we're looking forward to a great day. We're going to have a parade in a few hours, bringing back the homecoming parade. We're going to have a football game that we're going to win. You're going to and we're going to win on our new artificial turf. And we will have a lot of activities throughout the day. There'll be a lot of receptions in different areas, and I hope you have a chance to go back and see some of the faculty that you may have worked with. Looking forward again to a tremendous day. Thank you all for coming back to Albion, and I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. Homecoming 2011. Thank you. Enjoy your
Wazakowski, the ball carrier. Sherman makes the tackle for the Britons. A gain of 8 yards.